The Galapagos looks like a place to make a decent living to the poor who come from the barrios of the mainland. Salaries are higher and plenty of jobs are available. But there's a downside.
The Galapagos Islands is paradise beyond the facade of tourism. But the problem is behind the facade it's very difficult to live here because of how expensive everything is.
Emily Pozo, who was born in Oak Park, Illinois, moved here 3 years ago. She set up a small nonprofit organization called Galapagos ICE, which helps new immigrants learn about and survive in their new home.
The majority of the food, anything that is canned, has to come from the mainland. They have to come in on cargo ships, and so it becomes very expensive. The cost of living here is 2 and 3 times as expensive as it is on the mainland. And so it's very difficult to live here.
The tourist trade gives the appearance of prosperity, but the reality is different.
You would think that the economy is booming, but in all reality it's not. Only 20% of all tourism dollars stays in the Galapagos. The rest goes to the mainland, goes to other countries. It's not going to the population, to the residents. So that creates a problem. Obviously they want part of the tourism. They want part of the tourism dollars.
And one way residents hope to get a bigger share of the tourism dollar is by having tourists spend at least part of their visit on land instead of on tour boats. The government calls that land-based tourism. But whatever you call it, it means more tourists adding more pressure on the fragile ecosystem.
There are too many people that are living here, and there are a lot of people that don't have jobs. They have garbage and obviously destroying the ecosystem. They're not conscious about where they live. I think it can be controlled. If you train these people and teach these people about where they live, then it wouldn't be as bad.
Emily's group starts working with the young. At this school, the kids learn about Ecuador and its customs.
Endemic, repeat, endemic, native.
But Emily adds more to the curriculum, teaching the children about what makes the Galapagos special to the whole world.
Blue-footed boobies.
The larger message is drilled home in the classroom.
To the swim?
Yes.
Fast or slow? Big or small? Small.
Besides the children, Emily's group works with adults. She thinks they're all learning the right lessons.
The Galapagos has actually been under threat since a human foot stepped on the island. So there's always been a threat, but I think the government's starting to pay more attention, and they're realizing that they need to make changes.